Let's talk about input and output for a minute. When you bring up your system and you type in information, or let's type it in. You type it in, our computer processes it or thinks about it, and then it gives us, this is input, it gives us the output on our screen, right? So we look at our output, we realize it's something we don't like, we come back and we get our mouse, we make our changes to our input, it processes it here. You're on the CPU, which is a central processing unit, the brain of the computer. It's right here for you. It's inside here. And then it gives you a visual output again. All right, that's input and output. Now, we can talk about software, but if you remember from 6th grade, software applications and operating systems and application programs sort of went together. Does that make sense? Because you had the operating program, which was the house or the home. So when I come to your house and I knock on your door, your parents come to the door because they're the homeowners. Or you come to the door because you stay in the home with your homeowner. Now, when you push the button to cut your system on, you're knocking. And when your system comes up, after it gets through the black and white script for loading, the code's to load it, then you see the operating system flash. What are some operating systems that we use? Phone. When you cut your phone on, what's the first thing you see in Big Bold 11? Who?
The numbers, like a time.
I heard it. What was it? Apple. Okay, because that's an operating system. So if Apple is an operating system, what's the competition to Apple?
Android.
Androids or Samsung. They're operating systems. Does that make sense? So when we get to the operating system, it loads up. Now you have to talk about your application program or your software application. What are you trying? If we are in Apple and we want to play a game, we go where? Or Android, and we want to play a game, where do we go?
Apple Store.
To the App Store, and in the App Store we will buy, give me a game.
Pokemon Go.
Okay, there you go. Now, the teacher said, oh, I don't want you playing the game. I need you to do your assignment, and we got to type our definitions. So where do I go? What application program or software application am I using? Google Docs, application program, okay? Now I need to do a presentation because she don't want the definitions just typed. She want me to do a slideshow. Where do I go? Applications. Does that make sense? Okay.